here in the building.
Yes.
You know email signatures are important.
Well,
I'm
I just
here to
figured
talk
out
about
how to
other
change
things in the moment.
The email signature.
But I'm sorry to step on you, but it's needed. Do you have an explanation for this, honestly? You're on the content side now, homeboy.
Listen, Lakers pre-post, Lakers talk, and Travis and Sliwa show. Now, Trav had a moment where on Twitter he wasn't even putting the Travis and Sliwa show. I've had a moment where I wasn't putting Travis and Sliwa on my signature, but I learned how to do that. So they're all in there.
IT wizard. But you put it in last. Typically these things go in order of the order in which you do them.
What is your signature on your email?
I don't have one. I literally do not have an email signature. I just sign my name on it manually. But when I do list the things that I do Trav and Slee, I do Rams pre and post.
And how do we know half? Do you mention half?
How do we know you do signature on your email?
I don't have it.
Because you do have a signature, Slee.
Right.
But can I break down what Travis's Twitter bio is? So let's see how far along it goes until he gets to Travis and Sliwa Show.
Your Insta bio or Twitter bio?
Your Twitter bio.
Okay.
So
Twitter
you say,
bio.
What do you got?
I talk on the radio and eat.
That's
Gaucho.
accurate. That's accurate.
Rams pre and post.
Yep.
No half.
710 ESPN. Travis and Sliwa Show.
Well, that's the least important thing.
Way
Ninth.
down the line.
It's ninth on there.
You guys suck. Honestly, we give you 3 hours now.
Yeah.
It is
3 hours a
ninth on
day.
there.
And that's what you guys are listening?
I guess so. I haven't checked that one in a while. I should
All right.
probably move it up.
So
This
let's
isn't.
take,
I want both of
producer
you to
Emily.
have this first.
Trav, that's hilarious.
Starting tomorrow.
I didn't even know.
That is your Twitter page.
It goes to show
After
you how
all
often
that.
I look at You're exactly right. You're exactly
Hold on.
right.
Let's get producer Emily's.
Producer Emily's is producer of the Travis and Sliwa Show
Oh,
on
look at that.
710 ESPN LA 710. Wahoo Wah, I like sports ball. So Travis and Sliwa Show.
What was
number
that
one.
thing before I like sports? What was that?
Wahoo Wah,
What's that?
UVA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There should be something about floor pizza on there.
Oh yeah, I should add floor pizza too. These are all the things that are very important to me, but I think you guys are the most important thing to me.
You know what else is
Emily.
important? You know why I'm in here, Slee? Other than on Tuesday, I like to entertain live and pressing the
710
flesh.
Mandy Awards.
Actually, you're supposed to say what, Chris? And then I go, the 710 Mandy Awards have been rescheduled officially. Do we have any sort of rescheduling music in there? I don't know. Friday, June 24th at the Quiet Cannon in Montebello off the 60 freeway.
There you go. There's your music.
Okay. That sounds like something I'm going to hear during Lakers talk tonight at 7 p.m. That's 2 plugs in one.
So here's the thing. We've been talking about the Mandy's being rescheduled, and you got the Champagne and Nuts trophy.
Look at that.
in
Is
front
that
of
a
you. By the way,
beautiful
that
trophy?
looks great. That
It's
looks
a great
very cool.
trophy, isn't
it?
it?
Looks fantastic.
Can you imagine your name being on here?
I want it engraved, and then I want Travis and Sliwa Show on the bottom, the part that sits on the shelf, where since we're finding ways to hide where
You know what?
we work.
Do you realize if we said to people right now, market 2 in the country, we've got 3 hours a day, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., will you at least put us first on your Twitter bio?
I will do it. Yes, I will change mine. Here's the thing. We've been talking about it all day. We've been taking bets. Who gets the most loose among the people that we work with here? Right? Not the listeners. We're putting them in a separate category. Who's the person that when the night's all done, you're like,
But
"Did you
like
see that
under
guy?"
the radar too, someone that we're not expecting.
Not necessarily.
that
We're
ends
just
up getting
talking.
loose.
I'm just talking the person that hits it the hardest at the Mandy's.
Well, of course, there's a history of Slee and I at one of Mason's Christmas parties where Slee was serving me straight vodka all night long as under the guise of water. So
Okay.
They're saying you're not going to be on that list.
I'm not
I've
going to be because
experienced
Keyshawn and I
this.
have to
I've
work.
seen this.
Yeah.
Keyshawn and I have to work that
But
night.
Christmas party at Mason's house is not the Mandy's.
Okay.
It's
No.
a
Okay,
different.
Wait.
It's a different
What
environment.
time? What time does? How long? What
We're
are
gonna be
the
there all
hours of
day.
the awards?
So
okay.
we start at 10 a.m. live from the site with you guys. All day long. We've got to figure out how your spouses and stuff get there, but we're going to figure all that out. All day long.
She's busy that day.
No, she's going to be there. I want Susan there. I want on stage to talk about your pipe issues with
And Lady
Keyshawn
Slee.
and Lady Slee.
Yes.
That, by the way, that tape needs to be played at the Mandy.
Okay, Morales.
He had a
From
busted
10
pipe in the front of his house yesterday. If you want to take that out of
For
context.
Yeah, I don't know if she would have wanted to talk
Slee,
about
how's
that.
Stanley Johnson doing?
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
Stanley's okay. He had a good
Okay.
game yesterday.
Yeah.
10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to do all our shows live from there.
Pre-show,
and then the
yes.
awards, and then the awards are going to start.
At 7 p.m.
Bro,
Now-
people are going to get demolished over that
That's
time.
the whole point. You
Think
know
about
how
the time. Think about the time we just gave. You're going to tell me, Trav, at 1 o'clock you and I are not going to have a drink? Of course we are.
No, folks. So here's the thing, Sliwa. Under normal circumstances, if you and I were doing a remote on a Friday afternoon, when show ends, of course we would have a drink. But knowing that we have to rally at 7,
I don't want to hear this.
I don't know if that's the best
I am
idea.
disappointed in you guys.
I got
Trav's
enough
gonna have a
disappointed in my
drink.
life.
We knocked
Trav
out tequila shots.
will have a drink.
We're
at
going to have
1 o'clock.
hospitality suites for everybody to take a nap and rest up, change, get
Like
into our
cots,
tuxes.
or what are we talking? Like little pup
It's not,
tents, or
it's
what
not
are we talking
MASH.
about?
It's a suite.
Well, I understand, but what are you going to bring in? Like the Westin beds? What do we got going in
I'm
there?
sure the accommodations at there's like 4 hotels there at the Quad Cannon. We're
All
going to
right.
figure it out.
Okay,
right.
so Chris,
Yes,
here's my
yes,
question.
yes, Lee.
So the Mandy Awards end, and you're going to tell me you're not going to just take back as many drinks as you could possibly
At
think
the
of?
end, yes.
Okay,
That's
so-
different than during.
During. Who's the?
Okay,
who's the,
so
who's
he's
your
still in the running
favorite?
then.
I am very scared of falling on stage because I've been, I've been hitting it
Who's
a
the
little too
favorite?
hard.
Who?
Is a tie between producer Emily or producer Laura.
Oh, Laura's
I like
a good
this
pick.
fight.
Laura's a good
Laura,
pick.
Laura's a
Seeing
good
this.
pick. I did not considered Laura. That's a very good call. By the way,
Someone's
I'll-
going
I'll
to drink
take,
that
I'll
we're
take my
not
guy
expecting.
or my girl in this sense. If we're putting people toe to toe in this, I'm betting on Emily.
And-
Emily, don't disappoint me.
Producer Emily coming to us at 9:30 as Key and I are getting ready to go up there for our final number. Hey guys, why is there a Domino's truck pulling up?
Ordering it to the hotel room that I'm staying at, only eating it off the floor,
Exactly.
not refrigerating it. It's going to be great.
We should have like odds.
This is gonna be
Pari-mutual
set up.
drinking. I
Think
like
about
it.
the setup of this. We're there at 10 a.m. and we're there till whatever 10 p.m.
Oh,
at
I'm
night,
going
11,
home.
however long.
I'm going to go home and then come back. There's no chance I'm making it 6 hours.
We're on a
Easy
golf
ass
course, by the way.
Okay, that's different. Maybe we can go play a little golf. Because if I stay around,
Yes.
and there's the bar, there's no chance I'm not going to do it.
But
I
what's
need
the
to leave.
problem? But
Just
why
have
not?
just have
Why
one or two
not?
pops.
I don't do that.
Trav, why not?
You know,
But
that.
you're a guest. You're not working.
I understand.
I mean,
but
everybody
Friday
is going to be
night.
coming up on stage,
one
but
or two is not in my repertoire, right? One or two is.
But why
really
not
my
4 or
jam.
5? Like, what's the problem?
Because I want to make it to the end of the night. That's why. That's 4 or 5 is not a problem, but I would
you
like
have a
to get
Tesla.
to
It
the end.
drives itself.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
take the
see.
Suburban out that night or whatever. No, not
Silverado.
The Silverado. Here, we get the
Suburban.
Silverado music.
Yeah.
One other development. So there we go. Langers, our friends at Langers are giving us
saw.
lunch today
Right.
at the station. I mean, how deep is? I mean, it's about what? When are you off? 57.
Yeah,
So you got
something
about
like that.
17 minutes
I've
Yeah.
been
before
been-
Trav
I-
hits the kitchen
Well,
hard.
so I've been doing this thing where I keep looking like, well, he's been twice. I haven't been once yet. Why is he back in line a second time? I haven't even gotten to go through it once.
What if,
I absolutely
Trav, what if
been
there's
keeping an eye
none
on it.
left by the time you
Oh,
get there?
can you imagine?
I will riot.
We're going to call Norm. We will call Norm Langer himself and have him deliver more copious amounts of pastrami.
It
the
looks
best
like
pastrami.
I watched them carry the boxes in, and they practically needed a hand truck to carry them. There's a lot of meat in those boxes.
Bro, that number 19, that's as good as it gets. Chris, you already eat or no?
So I can't. I mean, I can eat the meat, but not the bread.
You and Sleeve both on the no bread
We'll hang
plan
out.
right now.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
I need
hang
to
out.
do it
Both
for
you
the
guys
rest of
just
my
love
life.
meat.
Yeah, we just love meat. Slee and I are just meat eaters. 710awards.net. Have you guys voted?
I have.
No, I don't mean then. Vote now. You can
Oh,
vote
yeah.
again.
So what
Producer
are
Taylor.
what are the activities at this event?
Well, getting hammered, it seems to be one of them, as you guys think.
Okay.
But we're going to do all kinds of things. We've got the award show. We've got cocktails. We've got dinner. If you have tickets, your tickets are still good. If you didn't get tickets, well, guess what? We're going to be giving away a lot of tickets
I think
up until
Bergman's
now.
going to get wasted too. There's one that nobody's talking about. I think Greg's going to take
I'll
him
take
I
down.
think
Emily.
Greg's too scared to
I'll
get
take
wasted at a
Emily.
station event.
Emily v. Greg and a drinking. I'll take
Oh,
her.
yeah,
Well, no,
100%.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
She
that.
did shots at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't even know that was possible.
It's more like under the radar drinker.
Hey, you
So I
guys-
think
okay,
Greg's
one
going to be
thing.
under the radar.
You know why they call us the Wahoos at UVA? It's because the Wahoo is a fish that can drink twice its weight in water.
Duke is in the Sweet 16, by the way.
Hey.
I don't know if you knew that, Emily. Meanwhile,
The reason I asked about the activities is this was just a long way to get to. We're doing an Ask Slee in person, right?
well, you guys know this. We have a live Ask Slee.
Okay.
We have a live family feud between all the personalities. I think I'm supposed to be the who was the host with
Richard
the pea ring?
Dawson?
Yeah, I'm going to be the Richard Dawson that night. Key and I are. We
You're
have to
not
get
gonna kiss
Key.
everybody, are you? Like Richard Dawson.
Well, I was going to do that anyway. So, 710awards.net. Vote now. Vote often. And we have moved it to Friday, June 24th at the Quiet Cannon Montebello. It's going to be an amazing night, a night that we will all look back and went, we're going to do this for the second time, maybe. Or maybe not if Travis falls off the stage.
No, I won't fall off.
We're doing the second one July 18th.
I think a drag race between Emily and Laura is in order. I really like this plan. This is very now I'm even more
And you know
excited.
who our sponsors are? Jim Beam and Buffalo Wild Wings.
There you
so
go,
this is like
Slee.
a perfect
My favorite.
a perfect combo.
Got a little bourbon for Slee, a little wings, and whatever they want to bring for Buffalo Wild Wings for Emily. We're all set to go.
I can't wait.
I don't want listeners to be disappointed thinking Trav's not going to have some drinks. Trav's going to have some drinks with us. Don't worry.
Don't worry about
I
me.
cannot wait. If there's one selfie I cannot wait to take that night, it's with Lady Slee.
Oh yeah, is Lady Slee in, Al?
Oh, she'll be
Has
in.
she cleared her calendar?
From what I understand, I think everybody's bringing their people, right?
Yes, that is. I really want to see that happen.
Because if that's not happening,
Don't look at me,
then-
Trav. I want Susan there.
We'll see.
Susan goes,
We'll see.
Lady Slee goes. Susan doesn't go, Lady Slee doesn't go.
Well, then it's happening for sure.
Yeah.
we got it. We have to absolutely make that happen. June 24th, Quiet Cannon, Montebello, Slee, me, Emily, Taylor, Chris, all the
Everybody,
shows,
the
all
whole
people.
mishpucha.
Mishpucha? Did I say
Yeah,
it
the
right?
Mishpucha, yeah.
There you go.
Chris, I'll text you separately about Stanley Johnson.
Thank you. Lakers talk tonight at 7 p.m. And don't
Yes.
forget Mason and Ireland coming up at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Now more. Oh, you guys got to go to break. More Travis and Sliwa continues now.
The dump coming up next. Travis Slee.